Well, I haven't had an update in a while, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. So, I'm in Council Bluffs, Iowa today, and Pepper's out here walking. There's Pepper. Hey, Pepper. Come here. Anyway, so, I'm chilling outside. It's a nice sunset going. See if we can catch it. There we go. And everything. So, as usual, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. Well, I always feel like there's more to talk about, and I'll think about it while I'm like going down the road, and then I'll forget about it. So, let's see. We did a. I'm trying to think of last time I talked to you guys. I don't watch the videos before I make videos, so I know it's been a while. It's been almost 2 weeks. And I did make a video that I was going to show, but then it became irrelevant because it was like 4 days ago that I filmed it or something. But today's Thursday. It's the 6th of August. So I had to do a reset in the middle of my trip. So, let's see, left the house, went to Florida. Yeah, and then went to Valley, Nebraska, up here, and then went to Virginia. I sat through the hurricane, that's right. I didn't sit through the hurricane, but I was in Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is north of Richmond and south of Washington, D.C., and that's where the hurricane was going, more or less. It was the western half of the hurricane was gonna go through there, and it was gonna be wind and rain and not really bad wind, but wind, 30, 40 mile an hour wind. And so I was a little worried about being part of that. So dropped off, boogied out to Winchester, Virginia, parked up there at a little place I like, and then sat there until the next day, picked up a load going to Tukwila, Washington. So all the way across. I didn't get a good rate on that run, but my hours were kind of up and down. So maybe that's what I could talk about this time. Is running your hours or running your recaps. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it on this, and maybe later I'll do a video about it where I'm, where I like sit down with paperwork and blah blah blah. I'm thinking about getting a GoPro so I can start doing like scenery shots again and just put them at the front of each video. But anyway, so here's what happened. So it was basically like a day of running hard when I left the house, and then it was a day of not so hard, like maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, okay? And then it was a day of running hard, and then it was a day of not running hard, and then it was a day of running hard, and then it was and so every day that I ran hard, I was doing between 10 and 11 hours, and every day that I was not running hard, I was doing between 6 and 8 hours, okay? And that's kind of nice because when you get to the end of the week, you kind of go up and down like this. When you get to the end of the week, you have some hours left you can do some stuff with. But the problem is, if you're looking for like a run that pays good, if you're looking at a run that pays good, and you need like 3 days worth of hard running to get there, or 2 days worth of hard running to get there, you don't have it. You have a really hard, a good day of running hard, and then you have like a day of where it's like, 6 to 8 hours, and that's the best you can do. So it becomes kind of, you have to find something. You can do some short runs maybe, but then you kind of screw yourself later on. Because if you have to do something, if you do find something really good, you want to be prepared for that. So it was kind of that situation. Well, when this load popped up, it was $4,000 to go all the way to Tukwila, Washington, and it was like pickup on Tuesday. No, it was pickup Monday, and then was it pickup Monday? No, it was pickup Tuesday. Is what it was. Tuesday at 8 a.m. and then deliver them next Monday. And so they gave me time to do a reset in the middle of it. And I looked around, and I just didn't find anything that really worked that well, for me. So, what I did was, I managed to get enough hours, Tuesday. She's over there, she sees another dog coming probably. Yep, that's what she sees, another dog. So anyway, so I managed to get enough hours on Tuesday to run the load for a while, and then I had enough hours yesterday to do a full run. So I did 10 and a half hours or 9 and a half hours, 10 hours basically to here. And I think I left, it was day before, it was yesterday. But I left, where did I was in Ohio, that's right. I didn't do a hard run on Tuesday. I managed to get to New Paris, Ohio. There's a Petro there, and I parked there. And then I managed to go to, from there I came here. And I was going to have like 7 hours today to run with. And if I had done that, it would have messed me up for the rest of the week. So there was a question about being able to get there on Monday. So I came here last night. I did a reset today. I'm going to get my 70 hours back, and then I'll have all that time to run next week. Now, you may be thinking, it's like, well, what about next week? Well, I don't know. You know, what I'm hoping for is that it'll be 3 days of running hard, and then I should have 4 days of being able to run hard after that. So maybe back across the United States, and then I'll probably have to have a reset over the weekend, the following weekend. So, but this load delivers Monday in Tukwila. Like I said, not the rate that I wanted, still making money, so that's the big plus about it all. So, that's pretty much it. Look at her. She just, well, now she's moved. So, but wait. She's not good with other dogs. And it's not that she's not, like, you know, mean or vicious or like violent or anything like that. She doesn't really do well socially with other dogs. And what I mean by that is she typically gets in their face. So she'll run up on a dog and she'll get in the dog's face, and the dog doesn't like that. She used to do that all the time with I had a neighbor when I had my apartment. I had a neighbor that lived downstairs, and he had a big white fluffy dog, and I can't remember. Can't remember what they were called, but it's a big white fluffy dog, and the dog's name was Bella, and they were both females or whatever. But Pepper would go. I'd let her out to go downstairs, and Carl would have his dogs out, and Pepper would go running down there and immediately get in Bella's face. And he had Bella, and he had another little dog, Chili. That's right. And he would get in Bella and Chili's face, you know, and just start crap. And that's the thing. So I would love to take her over and introduce her to other dogs and let her meet them, but she is so excited when she gets to see another dog that she can't contain herself, and it's unfortunate, you know. And I've tried to get her to calm down around other dogs and done everything I can, and I just don't know what to do. So, but you know, what is it? Hey. So anyway, she's a good dog. She's a great dog, and she's very, come here. She's very cuddly. She's very cuddly. She's always cuddly. Hey. I know you want to go over there and play with that other dog, but hey, you got all caught up in your leash. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So one of these days, like I said, I'll try to what? I know. Look at her. She's like look. Okay, fine, don't look. Anyway, so one of these days, not in the too distant future, I'll sit down and do like an actual like showcase of what I mean about the up and down. In the meantime, that's pretty much it. I wish she played like that, but anyway, she'll be all right. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. You know the drill. Keep trying to set up. See you down the road.